Okay, I think we're good for right now. This is it's kind of bugging out a bit on me, but it'll be fine. We know the drill. Anyways, welcome everybody. I'm I'm gonna be reacting to some of my old videos on this stream today, so I thought this would be absolutely fun, so I can react to some of my old cringy shit. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna start on my vlog channel first because I used to post a lot of stuff on that, and then we'll get to my current channel that I use. So let's move right here. Now, what video do I want to watch first? Oh, I know. This one right here. It's funny because like I don't have very many videos either.
Okay. So. Alright, so we're in the gym. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's go. 8, 7,
6, 5,
4,
3, 2.
Holy shit. Okay. Here, I'm gonna full screen this.
7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm off to split this video into parts.
Okay, so who do you think you're gonna be out of these four?
I'll think I'm the boxer.
Jesus, Caleb sounds like a
I'm probably
pretty
gonna-
pubescent,
I'm
like,
probably
yeah.
Probably gonna be
And my voice is pretty high this time around as well, but let's hear 1 second.
It's either
Let's
Nero
exit full screen real quick because I want to see when this was published.
or the boxer.
Floyd or Jessica. So the magician's Nero. The cop is Jack Vincent. The dancer.
2016. So December 26, 2016, the day after Christmas. Okay.
So our goal is to pack a bunch, not as early as possible, but like.
It's crazy how
Okay,
time
I'm gonna
flies.
do the
Alright,
base
it's
Remember the
Interesting.
game plan, right? I'm taking the one of course, and I'm doing the base stuff. You're doing the rituals.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm the boxer dude.
I'm gonna do something real quick. My mic is probably so low right now, and I apologize if that's the case. I'm just making sure this is good. Okay, that's probably way too loud. Okay. Yeah, just get back into this.
Here, can you open that door, please? Open that door up there, please.
Dude, I hate the sound of my voice in this.
Thank you.
It really makes me feel like how much I advanced in this like YouTube world. I put the community creation stuff in the descriptions of my videos. That's funny.
Yeah, I have time. Of course I do. Always have time. I've done this before. Yeah. Did you collect the summoning key?
God, man, Jesus. Okay, let's skip through a bit.
I lost Jug.
I know.
I got No! 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 No!
What do I even get?
Got it! I got it!
I got so.
I got it!
I didn't get it yet.
I don't like. Back then, obviously, the gun was nice and you could use it like whenever you wanted in that map, but there's just so many better options now, just like statistically looking. And yeah, well, I was obsessed with this game anyway, so I thought like almost every gun that I had was good. But yeah, that was just me.
I was one hit from dying.
Okay, do the ritual. Let's do the ritual. But this time, both of us. No, I'm doing it.
No, I'll do it. No.
Skip ahead in this a bit.
Oh, but I killed the zombie though. What did I get? I
I
got.
got a grenade at mine.
You're dead. You're dead.
Hey, you might be dead too.
No, I won't.
Did we restart? Wait, hold on.
Before we die.
Okay, open the door.
Yeah, we did. Hold on. Let's see how I died.
We're gonna attack.
Oh no, so am I.
What? How did you die?
I got trapped in this little rift.
Okay. That wasn't special. Okay.
I got the BRM.
How did I?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do the beast thing. So round 5, starting round 5. I'm doing it. I know where the last part is. I already did it.
I'm just gonna keep kind of like cycling through this because the videos I made back then were really boring. So yeah.
I did it.
Okay. Oh, I see the Shadow Man.
But I got the ray gun.
Okay, I'm getting him.
We'll just get done with this video. This is like a whole uncut video of just me and Caleb playing Shadows of Evil back in 2016. What a time that was, you know? Okay. Okay. Back here. Let's see, what other videos we got? Most of these, like, zombies videos are, like, really laggy, because I used a, you know the method, like, people, I'm pretty sure people still do this nowadays. People stream on Twitch first and then they upload it to YouTube afterwards, and it takes, like, 10 minutes. Well, yeah, that's what I did back in the day, although I had really, really shit Wi-Fi, so that really did not help my case. Okay, I know what I want next. I know what I want next. Let's take that down a bit. Here we go. All COD zombies perks and what they do. I got flamed for this video so much back in the day. But, oh, it's an ad. Before we play that, so April 21st, 2017, and has all these perks. There's the timestamp. Oh shit! Did I just click on accident? No. Okay. Well, so 380 likes on this video. I don't remember, like, oh, it's just, yeah, same like count, same subscriber count. So that's I got flamed for this video a while back. So, and let's read some. Actually, no, let's watch the video first, and then we'll read some of the comments. Just so you know, I purposely flopped some of the perk like descriptions just cause I just wanted to see how people felt. I was a sick bastard back then.
What's going on, guys? It is Tucker here, recovering from a cold, and
The voice
well,
again.
this video is for
to
new
it.
zombie players. So
Not used to
if
it
you
one
are
bit.
new to zombies and you want to know what everything's all about, the first thing you got to know about is the perks, what they do. So yeah, this video is all of the perks and what they do. So if you guys didn't see our last video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the video. Alright, so this is one of my favorite perks, and it's called Widow's Wine. And what it does is, when you get hit by a zombie, webs will tangle around a horde of zombies that you are in. So I think this is a very helpful perk. And it's one of my favorite perks, I gotta be honest. It's really good.
What?
So yeah, I recommend.
I literally said nothing besides, like, I use this perk and I think it's really good. I didn't say anything else, like, that's relevant to the freaking video.
I'm getting this in Revelations and shout out to people from Black Ops 3, and you'll be on your way. Okay, our next perk we got is Vulture Aid. Is the only perk from Buried that is brand new. So, what Vulture Aid does, so if you kill a zombie, green mist will spawn, and if you stand in that green mist, the zombies will ignore you for a certain amount of time until the mist goes away. I think Vulture Aid is also a really protective perk. Well, not really protective, but useful. But once we get onto the perks coming up soon, then you'll realize how good they are. But Vulture Aid is probably one of the best out of them. Okay, so coming up in our next perk is Juggernog. My favorite perk of all time. And
Isn't that all
what
ours?
Jug does. What it does is that it'll give you 3 extra hits from zombies. So it's basically like kind of like the perk named.
I got flamed for saying 3 hits extra because this did apply to like Black Ops 1 and World at War and Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 it only applies to 2 hits, I believe, so it's like 5 hits total for each game. But yeah, and then they took all that out in the other games.
Quick Revive, which you'll know about later, it's kind of like that, but instead you get extra lives, and it's my favorite perk. But in some maps, it has the worst spots in areas. But my favorite spot is the one in Buried. You can just literally camp there. You don't even have to aim. But moving on. All right, coming in the next perk is Double Tap 1.0, and what this does is that it increases your fire rate, and I feel bad about this perk, to be honest. Double Tap 1 sucks dong. I just want to say that right now. But yeah, so it increases your fire rate, but
yeah,
it doesn't really do anything else. All it does is just increase your fire rate. That's not helpful, even on zombies, you know. Okay, coming up under.
Why do I keep stuttering and just like not figuring out what I want to say in the end? Like, that's the problem with some of the videos I make that involve me talking specifically, is that like there are some times in the video where I'm trying to like make conversation or discuss something, and then my brain just completely blanks out and then I forget. So yeah, I do that a lot. I still do that like in real life. I still stutter in real life too, but I don't think it's really as bad as it used to be. But I have my moments, you know.
Next double tap is Double Tap 2.0. Now this one is for every bullet fired, it'll fire 2 at a time. But it will not take 2 out of your ammo count that you're using, but it will just like, it's like a bullet splitting in half. Just put that in an instance. A bullet splitting in half, nailing the zombie. It'll give you like it will give you like almost the maximum amount of points. It's like, it's very useful. Okay, now the next perk is Electric Cherry, and this perk is only on Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2, but you can get it from Wonder Spheres in Origins, Der Eisendrache, and Revelations. But so what Electric Cherry does is that when you reload your gun, it'll literally save you by firing electric shock charges
Wait, hold on. I gotta move back a bit.
But you can get it. This perk is only on Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2, but you can get it from Wonder Spheres in Origins, Der Eisendrache, and Revelations. But so
did I really just mess that up? I really messed that up. The Wonder Sphere is in every BO3 map besides Shadows, right? I'm not messing around, right? Is it in Shadows? Shit, I don't know. I gotta play this game more.
what Electric Cherry does is that when you charge, yeah,
Skip
up in
ahead.
the next perk is Stamina Up, and I really love this perk so much. What it does is that it gives you extra time to sprint, and I really think it's very, very good for training if you think about it. Stamina Up, it's like, it helps you a lot. It like helps you run away from zombies, because everybody needs to know how to run away from things, like a shark or a killer whale or any.
I can understand why I got so much like shit for this video. I say stuff that's not even relevant.
He's zombie, like a panzer or whatever. But, yeah. It's really helpful.
It's just really
Okay,
helpful.
coming up in our next perk is my boy Speed Cola. Now, what this guy does is that you can reload faster and you can rebuild barriers faster. Yeah, he's my boy Speed Cola. It just gives you a quicker amount of time because, it's called Speed Cola because, Speed Cola gets you faster. But Speed Cola Light, man, seriously. Speed Cola is like one of the best perks in Zombies history, but it's not gonna be in my list of top 5 best perks. Okay, next perk, we got Quick Revive. Now, I love this perk. But it's not on my list. It's gonna be an honorable mention. So, in solo, it revives yourself. It only takes a couple seconds to let the zombies just get away from you, and it'll revive you. In multiplayer, it'll revive players faster. So, and it kind of sucks. It really, really sucks in multiplayer. But in solo, it's very, very useful for like speed runs and stuff, like world records and.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if I just said that I love this perk and then I said it sucks, that makes no sense.
Whatnot. But yeah, technically. Okay, now we're getting to one of the worst perks. Coming up in our next perk is the perk from Die Rise, and it's called Who's Who. I wouldn't really consider this a perk, but it's an anti-perk.
I got a comment on this video saying that I spelled bleed wrong, but I actually meant to spell blood. But I should have been like more considerate of what I was trying to spell. Like, it says when bled out, but I should have said when you have bled out, you get revived and start with a pistol. So yeah, I probably should have rethought that. On a serious note.
So,
whoops.
It's kind of useful if you think about it, but when you die, you respawn with the pistol in ghost mode, and you have to revive your other player just to get your stuff back. How is that fair? The zombies still come after you. That's just very, very unfair. Okay, coming up in our next perk is PhD Flopper, and I gotta admit, this is one of my favorite perks of all time. Now, when you dolphin dive, it'll create a lethal explosion, and along with that, like, say if you have a ray gun, a Mustang and Sally, or a missile launcher, RPG, whatever, and whatnot, but if you shoot it at yourself and you just feel like dying, you can't die, because there's no splash damage when you have this.
Specifically self-inflicted splash damage, yeah, I should have.
This perk. It is very, very useful for, like, I don't know, training? Coming up in our next perk list is Deadshot Daiquiri, and I can really say that this is another anti-perk. Now, I hate Deadshot. Please don't tell YouTuber too pro for your games, but I hate Deadshot. Everybody hates Deadshot. What Deadshot does is that
When was the last time anybody heard from 2 Pro for your games? I haven't heard his name in years. I'm pretty sure I've subscribed to him, but like I haven't heard him in like a few years. Hopefully he's still doing zombies or maybe some other thing. We could probably take a look at that in a little bit if we care. But yeah.
when you aim at a zombie, it'll aim directly at the head. But what else does it do? I don't know. Nobody knows, really. It doesn't do anything. Alright, coming up in our next perk is the perk Mule Kick. And I can really say that this is going to be on a worse list because it's not really that useful. But it's kind of useful to me, though. But not to the community. So what Mule Kick does, it will give you a third gun slot, and which I think is pretty useful. But when you die, you lose that gun. Or, in some cases, you'll lose the gun that you first got. So, how is that fair? Like, Mule Kick is not really a good perk. Literally. Okay, coming up in our last perk, it is Tombstone Soda. And I can really say that this is a perk that will technically ruin your life for the people who brought you transit. Now, when you bleed out, a power up will spawn for you, and like when you're in the bleed out section, it will say don't feed to the zombies. You have to hold X or square if you're on PlayStation. And if you hold it, you will automatically die. And when you respawn that tombstone power-up, you have to collect it and you will get everything back. But what I hate about this perk is you really can't really do anything. Because your teammate will think you're so dumb because you have tombstone. But when they realize you have the tombstone, well, they're like, oh no, they're just kidding. No, that's not how zombies goes.
I was scared the night you overdosed.
Was that it?
But I was prepared. I brought naloxone with me.
That was. Okay, so... Now let's read the comments, shall we? Deadshot auto aims to the head as well as reduce hipfire accuracy and infinitely steady sniper scopes and increases headshot damage. For 1,500 points, that is a good perk in one of my... Okay. Good. Also tells you what is across the map, like wall hacks, and drops extra cash. Yep. Windows 1, you get special grenades that are sticky grenades. Yeah. Thanks for... Oh, you're welcome. Provide lower cost in solo. Deadshot's really useful for higher rounds. That is true, actually. I respect that hot take, actually. Are you seeing a third gun? I'm confused about that one. Unless with a coordinated team, you're right. This perk is useless because your teammates will steal it. It can't be stolen, though. Did I say that in this comment? There you go. Yep. Let's see. What? I said that? No way. Okay. Who's who should have been given the ability of turning you into a ghost like in Mob of the Dead? Just saying. Obviously, my opinion is going to change over time, but I don't think... With that, I don't think my opinion changes. Other good perks like Deadshot and Mule Kick were bad to him when they help you out in a bunch of higher rounds. Like Quick Revive, you'll need that when the team has good guns and are down on round 30. All the useless perks like Stamina Up was like good for trains, yeah, but if you were that good, you would... See, there's the stuttering again. If you were that good, you wouldn't really need it. Dude, play around with zombies with people like me, and those bad perks of your opinion will be amazing. Nowadays, I don't even think like any perk is bad, really. It just depends on how much you use a certain perk, you know? And look, I still got comments over time, and here's one from when Cold War just came out. So Tombstone and Cold War is just Who's Who remastered. That... Yeah, it is. Bro, when you get Tombstone, you get perks back. I think we played like 10 rounds of zombies and made this... Yeah, funny. You guys are so funny. I barely even heard the background music, but yeah, I used that song. I used that song that Markiplier used for his horror videos. I put that in the background of this video. I forgot about that. But I did not steal that. People thought I stole it from Markiplier, but he doesn't own the song, so it doesn't make any sense. This was cringe but helpful. Yeah, I agree. What if Kobe Bryant had quit? We're just going to pass that. You're supposed to tell them what they do, not tell them your awful opinions. Also, you said Deadshot only has one use, but Electric Cherry has one use too, and that's a good perk. Same with Juggernaut. Also, everybody doesn't hate Deadshot. There's a lot of people that did at this time. You spelled bleed wrong. Yep. By the way, I think I'll learn this without you. Well, then why did you watch the video, dude? If you think you'll learn this without me, why did you watch the damn video? Simple as that. What the hell is this? What are you saying? Also, the video just cuts off? Corn... I got called a corn boy by this guy. There's a lot of dumbasses in this world, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that whole video was just for shits and giggles, basically. I didn't really think much of, like, what exactly I was going to say. But, yeah, I said what I said in that video. So, that's what happened. Let's find another video. I want to see if... Where is it? Yeah, most of my gaming videos on this channel were like really, really bad and laggy. Oh, here we go. This is the one I want to look at. When was this video published? Oh. Top 5 picks for superstars that need a big push includes one honorable mention. Show more. When was this uploaded? June 21st, 2018. So this is one of the best years in wrestling, in my honest opinion. Okay. Just 2 random ass comments.
Throughout the years, WWE superstars have accomplished many titles, such as like Money in the Bank, the Intercontinental title, and stuff like that, such as Roman Reigns or even Seth Rollins. While in the other cases, some superstars need a big giant push. So we're going to be looking over at the top 5 WWE superstars who need a big push throughout the main roster.
Hey, let me know if I should do more of these top 5, top 10 videos. I thought about it because there's a lot of things I can do. And this is before AEW was a thing. So I can make a lot of AEW videos on this.
Let's get into this. Coming up at number 5, we have Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, I really don't believe in this guy, but hey, he's fine. He's a good wrestler and all. It's a 282-pounder from Huntington Beach, California, who hasn't really done anything since arriving on the main roster last year. He first arrived with Triple H attacking Seth Rollins, being prepared for the match at WrestleMania. And then afterwards, Samoa Joe had a match against Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins, who ultimately lost 1 out of 2 matches against them. And then, since then, Samoa Joe hasn't really done anything special throughout the WWE. So we'd like to see him win a title such as like the Intercontinental title or the WWE title. That would be awesome.
He did win the NXT title again. That was in like 2021 though, maybe even 2022 before he went to AEW. He did win the United States title the next year. It was like a few months after this actually, and he even got it from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania the following year.
Coming up at number 4, we have Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was always one of my favorites because
I'm so used to calling him Bryan Danielson now. AEW, like, just watching AEW has really screwed up, like, my head. Like, considering superstars, like, by their old name from when they were in WWE to their current name. So, like, Daniel Bryan with Bryan Danielson and, like, Cesaro with Claudio Castagnoli. That's how you say his name. And then Dean Ambrose with Jon Moxley. It's, like, it's those scenarios, right? But I'm actually really curious what I said about this.
From my home state. But Daniel Bryan, ever since he came back to in-ring competition, he's only teamed with Shane McMahon, defeated Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn back at WrestleMania, and lasts the longest in a Royal Rumble match by breaking a record. But anyways, like,
you find it funny how they don't even count that record like as a true thing anymore, just because it was a completely different type of Royal Rumble than what we're used to. So yeah, this is the greatest Royal Rumble. This is the one where Daniel Bryan broke the record. And then for some reason, I think in my honest opinion, the reason why they stopped looking at this as an actual record is because Daniel Bryan went to AEW. That is my honest guess on it, but I may be wrong. So
Daniel Bryan, he needs to win a title. He needs to win a title since his...
And he did. I called this back then. He did. I think it was November he won this title that year. It was the world title. It was the WWE title. He beat AJ Styles because he turned heel. And yeah, that was like November, December of 2018, right? Yeah.
Return to WWE. All he's done recently has just been in a rivalry with Big Cass and yet beat him on like 3 pay-per-views. And then the dude got released. That's hilarious. But yeah, we'd like to see Daniel Bryan win another title, such as maybe the Intercontinental title, because that was his last title he ever won. Coming up at number 3, we have Bobby Lashley. Now, this dude is a beast. Like, you have no idea. But ever since Bobby Lashley came back to WWE, he has done nothing. Since then, he's been in the Greatest Royal Rumble match. He returned after the night after WrestleMania and beat down Elias. And then defeated Sami Zayn at Money in the Bank. And teamed with Braun Strowman to take on Owens and Zayn at Backlash. But since then, he hasn't really acquired any statistics to win a title yet. Although back in 2007 or 8, I can't remember which year it was, he won the world title, and then following that, he won the ECW title, and then following his release, which really sucks. But then Bobby Lashley's back, so I bet most of us would like to see him win a title. Don't you think? Let me know in the comment section below.
And
Number 2
he
is the
did.
Demon.
I'm pretty sure like not even that long after. It was like right after Dean Ambrose won it. Lashley beat Ambrose and Rollins in a triple threat and won the Intercontinental title. And then this guy right here, Finn Balor, beat him twice actually.
Finn Balor. Finn Balor has really done nothing ever since his return to the WWE. Although he's released the Demon a couple times since last year's SummerSlam and last year's TLC. But anyways, Finn Balor going on. His Universal title run was probably the most like unforgettable. Like he was the first ever Universal Champion, but we need to see him win that title again.
It could be really either way. If it's forgettable or if it's unforgettable, we don't even know honestly by this point. It was stupid that he had to get injured, that he relinquished the title, because he probably would have been one of the longest reigning title holders. Obviously until Roman Reigns, but yeah.
Or at least a different title, like the Intercontinental title, or maybe a tag team title for some sort. But anyways, yeah, Finn Balor needs a really big push in the WWE, and I think maybe Vince McMahon might do something about it. Alright, before going into the number 1 spot, we're going to put out an honorable mention, which is Rusev. Although, Rusev wasn't originally on this list, but then he got a really big push ever since last Tuesday. He won a 5-man gauntlet match, and now he's the number 1 contender for the WWE title. How special is that for Rusev? But as well as being
who was the champion at this time? Was it AJ Styles? I think it was AJ Styles.
The number 1 contender for a WWE title. Rusev has only won the United States title and nothing else. He's been awarded as the savior of Bulgaria of some sort. But then, otherwise, Rusev has not won the title. We like to see him win maybe the Intercontinental title. That maybe he could be the owner of the continents instead of the owner of USA. And then maybe a tag team title opportunity, because he has a tag team partner Aiden English for some sort.
That didn't last long after.
We'd like to see Rusev at least win another title in 2018. Now, coming in at number 1 spot, and this is where things are about to blow. It is the former known as Chosen One, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is currently a tag team partner of Dolph Ziggler, in which Ziggler just won the Intercontinental title this past Monday from Seth Rollins. But Drew McIntyre, he needs a big push in the WWE. The only titles he's won is the NXT title, the Intercontinental title, and a tag team title. He first burst on the scene in 2009, which is like way off track.
Well, 2007 if you count like that brief time that he had with WWE.
But anyways, he needs a title opportunity. Like, I think he was rumored to be the next WWE champion or Universal champion. We don't know, but maybe we'd like to see him in one of the big matches, like maybe against Brock Lesnar or maybe against his own tag team partner Dolph Ziggler.
Did I really just call that or what? I haven't seen this video since the day I released it. And I called this. Brock versus Drew happened at Mania 36 in 2020. I'm on a roll.
Ziggler of some sort. How'd you guys think? You should let me know in the comments down below.
Okay. That's that. See if there's any other interesting videos. There's a couple ranking videos that might be interesting to look at, but I don't remember what I said in these.
What is up, guys? It's Tucker here, and today we are back with another video. Today we are doing ranking Wonder Weapons from worst to best. So for this video, we're going to be excluding specialist weapons. And for some reason, I looked on the Call of Duty website, and they added lethals and tacticals as Wonder Weapons, which absolutely makes no sense.
That was interesting because they actually did do that, and it's probably different now, but back then, the list was so screwed up back then, I really didn't understand a single bit of it. But, alright, let's go through this list. So,
Really good. Really making Call of the Dead good. Like, come on, VR11, we have to talk, okay? We gotta talk. okay? After this video, me and you are gonna have a freaking simple talk, and our next wonder weapon is way better than you. Yet it's still crap. Next one on this list is I don't even know why I even have to say this name. It's the motherfucking jet gun, okay? This is the worst piece of trash ever. You have to go to one area of transit, you have to build this thing, and like, do people even use it right? No. Do I use it right? No. Can I even get past round 30 on transit by using it right? No, but hey, it's just enough with all that. We don't need the jet gun in our lives, okay? Nobody likes the jet gun. And especially people.
I'm pretty sure this list is just me saying that this gun should not be in the game, or this gun is god tier, or this gun deserves praise, or what, something like that.
People like transit, which I really, I think I can just try moving on. Next up on the list is the goddamn Winter's Howl from 5 and Verrucht. Like this.
You know, if it wasn't for Classified later that year, the Winter's Howl wouldn't be as good as it is. Honestly, I think it's way better now. Yeah.
Wonder Weapon has no absolute purpose. All this thing does is shoots ice and it only freezes the zombies. Like, how does that work? Sometimes it kills them, sometimes it doesn't. And don't even get me started on that stupid pack-a-punch name, the Winter's Fury. Are you serious? Also, this background gameplay right here is their gameplay from other contact YouTubers. Oh my goodness. Next one on this list. Oh my god. Why do I even have to say this one? It's the freaking Wonder Wall.
That makes no sense.
Why? Why is it on this list? Well, it's a Wonder Weapons list. What do you think? But the Wonder Wall.
Okay. Well, I don't want to look at this right now. I feel ashamed that I used other people's content. Pretty sure I did for this one, or it's just probably stock images, but let's go to this one. The Spider-Man Far From Home review. Let's check this out. I'm really
Warning,
curious.
this video contains spoilers from Far From Home and Avengers Endgame. If you haven't seen either of these films, I suggest you click off the video. Otherwise, if you have seen these films, please enjoy the video.
I don't remember even this intro, honestly. And this was 4 years ago. I don't get this. I don't know why I did this. This makes no sense to me. I don't even know where that costume's at now.
How's it going, bros?
Okay, let's turn this up a bit. God, this frame of me is... this is dumb.
Ready to do a review on my most recent movie? Okay, no. I can't do this. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go change. Okay?
This is my braces era, too.
Yeah, I'm done.
Nah, that's funny, because like I pop out, or I pop back into my room with the suit on, then I pop right back out with the Avengers shirt on. That's funny.
Jesus. Alright, anyways, so yeah. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are doing a Spider-Man Far From Home review.
This is after I got out of middle school.
That's right. Yeah. But, yeah, so Spider-Man Far From Home, it's only been, what is it, a week and a day that it's been released in theaters. It released on July 2nd of 2019, obviously. And it's already surpassed $130 million at the box office. That is...
What's this part?
If I can find it. Okay. Yeah, but this is literally, without a doubt, like one of the scariest scenes. Without a doubt. Yeah, look! This thing right here. This thing right here is literally the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. This is exactly why Mysterio is probably one of the best Spider-Man villains of all time.
That turned out to be false.
But, anyways, going on from that, afterwards, this part was so kind of satisfying, but it was kind of funny. It was funny, yet kind of sad in a sense, because like it could have killed Peter Parker in the process. So, Mysterio Mysterio playing a little trick on Spider-Man. He made it a little out of his technical.
My guess is that this whole video is
stuff.
just me talking about the movie. So. Yeah, we can get rid of that. This is last year's video. We could probably rewatch that. Here's just some Fortnite clips that I randomly decided to post. I don't know why I posted those, but it's whatever.
Doing a football video today, so
Okay, so
Jesus, that's so loud. What is going on? It has been a while. Been about 2 years since I last posted a video.
Jesus, is that the fucking, is that the Batman theme in the back?
I don't know. Should I get the 40 kill? No, you don't want to see how fast I am.
No, I've seen that too much.
No, we'll keep it at 60.
We belong to the start. For a moment we're in heaven where we till we hear the
My edits in this video were so
let's
stupid.
pretend you'll be forever in my arms. Final call. Let's pretend you'll be forever in my arms.
I tried to press stop and go.
We belong to the start. For a moment we're in heaven where we are. Till we hear the
Was that my throw?
let's pretend
Yeah, it was.
By the way.
These are my twin buddies. They're basically like my little brothers by this point. So the one that just caught it is Caleb. The one that is throwing right now is Tanner. This complex that we were at was so beautiful, dude. Yeah, you guys have no idea. God, if Tanner and Caleb were actual receivers and they're running routes like that on an actual field, I'd be yelling at them.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a sweet one to catch though. Oh, this edit. wait, hold on. Before we, here. Where's my mouse at? Here we go. It's right about there.
From Ohio, the white boy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Here, we gotta watch that again.
From Ohio, the white boy.
The bass is so bad, dude. I don't know how I did that on the video editing software that I use. God, stop and go was pretty ass, low-key. Sorry, Tanner. It's because I do a lot of these routes way differently. Here's me. Am I just doing a little fade route? Yeah. That's a route that George Kittle did. I forgot what it was called.
Let's pretend you'll be forever in
God, I'm so glad my hair is not flat anymore. It feels better with like the middle parted like this. And nothing's in my way. I think I dropped an F-bomb right there. That was such an easy catch, and I dropped that.
What do you gotta say about that?
What do you gotta say about that?
Oh my god, I didn't know how to catch.
What do you gotta say about that? Trash.
That was such an easy catch I could have got. Bro, the wind. It was windy that day, and when we got back from doing all that stuff, we got bit by so many mosquitoes. That's better. That was one of the shittiest slants I've ever run, though. And I'm saying this because I used to play football.
Next segment, Shelly time. We're gonna take turns doing a celebration.
Sally time, so touchdown celebrations. Rate my gritty out of 10. I remember I lost my pump and that football was really flat, which is why we didn't do like long balls.
For a moment we're in heaven where we are. Till we hear the final call.
That was shit.
We belong to the
Okay. Well, I think that's it for the main channel. There really isn't anything else I want to look at. Okay. Oh, you guys like the little Cody Rhodes reference I made right here? This is stupid. Okay. Well, now let's get to the current channel that I post videos on. What video can we start with? Okay, I'm curious about this one. This is a ranking quarterbacks video, right? Oh, this is the using the starting quarterbacks video. That's not the video I was looking at. It was here you are. I completely forgot what order I put every single quarterback in.
Hey guys, how you all doing? My name is Tucker Davis, and might be.
Why does my voice seem like higher pitched on this one?
One of my longest videos I ever made. I'm not really sure, but like if we're talking editing wise, maybe. But today we are ranking every single starting NFL quarterback from worst to best. Now, please don't be
January
triggered
16,
at me
2021.
but there is a trigger warning. Let's just say that. All right.
But anyways, let's go for a little
This is
disclaimer.
my brace stage.
We're gonna talk about
And
the
this is before
quarterbacks
my football
that
season
actually
started, 'cause it's during
started,
COVID.
Like the quarterbacks at the beginning of the year, if you know what I mean. Like, for example,
All of those posters in the
Cowboys,
back
you know,
are
they had
moved
Andy
around
Dalton.
now.
It's gonna be Dak.
I still have the
Prescott.
Marvel Comics thing right
Started
there.
at the beginning of the year, and Andy Dalton just
I think.
finished the
Yeah, I
season.
do.
Much like
But-
most of the other quarterbacks that we got.
Those other posters are on a different wall.
So yeah, that's a little disclaimer, and also, this is my own opinion. So, I'm telling you. So yeah, off with the Broncos' Drew Lock. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, a little backstory of mine. So I know some of my friends actually like the Broncos, and that's fine. I personally don't like the Broncos, except Von Miller. Von Miller's like the only decent player off the Broncos, except Jerry Jeudy. He's new. But enough about them. We're talking about Drew Lock here. Let's just say Drew Lock is not a championship material quarterback. He's not as consistent as many people think he is.
He's
Although the
literally
Broncos
not.
did not have that bad of a losing season.
I'm so glad this dude got benched behind Geno Smith on the Seahawks. Otherwise, Geno would not have the season that he had. And he would not have won comeback player of the year. But yeah, I'm more than glad that Geno Smith got the starting position in Seattle.
But they still had a losing season with him. So you can kind of expect that Drew Lock is probably not going to be the quarterback to bring the Broncos to a Super Bowl. Which, I mean, Peyton Manning's done it, but that was Peyton Manning. This is Drew Lock now. And he's just come out of college. He's still a young quarterback, so he's got a lot to prove on his hand. But, just moral of the story, Drew Lock is not that skilled of a quarterback compared to the others on this list. Enough said. Coming up next is Gardner Minshew off the Jaguars. So now Gardner...
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, he's not even a starting quarterback anymore, so I mean, this wouldn't make sense. I should probably make an updated video.
Minshew is obviously not that good of a quarterback. In college, he was great. He was magnificent. But in the NFL, I feel like most of the new quarterbacks that came out of college have been dropping down from their college skill levels all the way down to like just absolute like 0 out of 10 style. And Gardner Minshew is one of those quarterbacks. Now, okay, yeah, usually I study quarterbacks when I do like ranking videos and stuff like that, or I just study things. But I just know this from experience. Gardner Minshew needs some work. And that explains a lot. Because when Nick Foles wins on the Jaguars, it wasn't a big problem. Gardner Minshew was then there. It kind of became a problem because...
Wait, Nick Foles is on the Jaguars? I don't remember any of this, honestly.
Now the Jaguars are the worst team in the league. So I think honestly, yeah, Gardner Minshew would be a magnificent quarterback if he just worked just a little bit harder. He's gonna bust his ass, dude. Come on. It's Gardner Minshew. He's a quarterback. You guys are probably guess who's up next. It's Sam Darnold from the New York Jets. Now, Darnold, on the other hand...
I can't believe this dude's on the 49ers now. I don't know what he did to get a contract with them, but... My honest opinion, as long as Trey Lance is not starting this year, I am completely okay with this.
And he's a decent quarterback. He just has a really, really shitty team. Okay, yeah, Sam Darnold, you guys have probably seen him in college.
Okay, now putting that into perspective, I feel like Sam Darnold would actually be a lot better if he was a starting quarterback, if he was for any other team at the time. Like, okay, what teams were good in 2020 through 2021? There was, Seattle. San Francisco sucked that year because they were riddled with injuries. Who made the Super Bowl that year? Was it Bucks? It was Bucks and Chiefs, right? So I mean, yeah, exactly.
Sam Darnold is a really, really decent quarterback, and he's pretty agile for his size. Now, like, he doesn't look like he's like big, but he's a pretty stocky dude, and he actually can hold down the team pretty well if he had just a little bit better receivers and better O-line. So I guess that's the main concern with Sam Darnold. Other than that, he's honestly not that bad of a quarterback.
So
he just needs a better O-line. That's the reason why the Jets kind of suck this year. Their O-line, not their quarterback. So everybody that's been really giving bullcrap about Sam Darnold, I really don't like you. Number 29 on this list, it is going to be Teddy Bridgewater. So now this selection is very, very triggering to some people, and I can understand exactly why. Now, Teddy Bridgewater, he's a great quarterback, but I think the main reason why he's this low on my list is due to the fact that I just don't know too much about him. Like, I feel like if I were to rank these videos, then I would have to know so much about the certain thing. Or
Dude gets riddled with injuries like every week too. It doesn't make any sense anymore. I don't even know what team he's on right now. Wasn't he on the Dolphins? Maybe? I don't know.
I know, or whatever we're discussing in the video. But I just don't know about Teddy Bridgewater, and like, even if I try to look up, I still wouldn't remember it. So like, I would have to have a pen and paper right next to me to write stuff down about Teddy Bridgewater. But all I know is that he's a really good quarterback, and he deserves a lot more credit than he does. But this is where I'm placing him, just due to the fact that I don't know much about him. Our next one on this list is also going to be triggering. We have Jalen Hurts from the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, he was originally the starting, or actually not the starting quarterback. He was the backup quarterback for now third-string quarterback Carson Wentz, who might not even be on the Eagles next year. But enough about him.
Which he wasn't.
Jalen Hurts is not that bad of a quarterback. He came out of college strong, one of the top quarterbacks, probably like I think it was maybe a 4-star quarterback. I'm not entirely sure. I don't read much into ratings, but Jalen Hurts is not. Their O-line.
Yeah, I'll shut up by that point.
Next up on this list is another rookie quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa. He's on the Miami Dolphins at the moment.
Dude's had 2 concussions this year, and he's actually put up great
He had
production.
a pretty good start when he had this starting job over Ryan Fitzpatrick, but season it was a college quarterback coming in here is the Cincinnati Bengals' Joe Burrow. Now, obviously, in the start of the season, Joe Burrow, he did pretty good. He was a really nice quarterback, and obviously he came out of LSU, one of the best football schools ever, and he won the Heisman Trophy. But yeah, Jalen Hurts. Joe Burrow is honestly, like, I don't think that they just weren't going to make the playoffs, because and he got put down. So yeah, that's Daniel Jones for you. But honestly, Daniel Jones isn't really that bad of a quarterback. Okay. I guess you could.
He should be lower. The Giants are paying him like a $40 million a year contract, and the dude's not even that good.
Obviously, like, it's not that bad.
Okay, Herbert's right here too. So yeah, this list is completely bonkers. I'm just gonna see who I'll put. So Matt Stafford's right after Herbert. Let's see.
Good or bad to say about Kirk Cousins.
Wow, okay. That's, yeah, no. Hell no.
At the same time, he's also very consistent. He's one of those quarterbacks who, it's like Kirk Cousins in a sense. He dabbles in the middle of a rank. Again, about Jared, wasn't too bad. And slightly better than Jared Goff. And a couple. Derek dabble like quarterbacks were. So Derek Carr's like that bad. Like that. Yeah, that's the main. It is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
One of my favorite team's quarterbacks is just.
Why ever let Trey Lance play a game?
Yeah, it's the New England Patriots now. Obviously,
the fact that I put Cam Newton this high is honestly a crime. Dude is so bad now. He's not even the definition of a football quarterback anymore.
With scrambling and throwing, Cam Newton, he was, but his team sucks. So I think Matt Ryan. If Matt Ryan. Coming up next, we have the Washington football teams. He knows how to take a hit.
Okay, so Matt Ryan.
I would honestly.
Alex Smith. This is what he was like.
Kind of the reason why
back off of his leg injury that he had for 2 years.
Because playoffs in the Alex Smith.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Next up, we have Big Ben Roethlisberger of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the last 5 to 6 games, or he's been on the Eagles. He might have been on the team beforehand, but I don't really know.
I don't know why I put him that high. Maybe because of a Super Bowl game, but that was like 3 years before this, though.
But Dak Prescott, he was the original starter of the Cowboys, so
Dak's right there.
Every single NFL quarterback in whatever team needs will probably get released and signed with the Colts.
Phillip Rivers.
This man is absolutely talented. Him and Patrick
Baker
Mahomes put
Mayfield
on
when he was actually good.
since 2002, and they got their first win for the first time since 1995,
Josh
I
Allen,
think.
Before he became a
Buccaneers,
star.
Tom Brady. Now, obviously, you
Tom
can see
Brady?
that. I don't like seeing Tom Brady go to the playoffs, but he's a good quarterback and had a run. Now, in Madden 21, he has, I think, 91
Kyler
speed, about
Murray.
the same. And it is your boy Deshaun Watson of the.
When Deshaun Watson was actually good and he didn't have all those allegations that took him out of the league.
Assistant, but he has really good receivers and stuff like that. Drew Brees of the
Brees.
New. Are actually under his finger, but yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen with Drew
Alright, top
Brees.
five.
He's an absolutely legendary quarterback. Number 5 is a pretty surprising for
Ryan
this season,
Tannehill,
but
I
I
put
mean,
him at number 5.
this
on
guy
this
did
list.
pop off with his team this season, and it is Ryan Tannehill of the Tennessee Titans. Now, people would say Derrick Henry probably carried the Titans. Saw that video of him finally
A-Rod, so
starting
he was,
over
he
Brett
was my
Favre.
favorite quarterback.
Yeah,
He was my favorite quarterback for like the last 2 seasons, but I think now after last season and then Aaron Rodgers just absolutely being dookie shit fart last year, then it's going to be Josh Allen.
yeah,
So-
I was in absolutely disbelief because Aaron Rodgers, most of those quarterbacks that have never gotten playing time ever, like on him. So yeah, that's Aaron Rodgers at number 4.
I don't even know what
So I'm
I'm saying.
assuming you guys know that I'm a Seahawks fan, and obviously you
Russell
would think
Wilson.
that.
When he was good.
Yeah. So Russell, back in the league, it is Patrick Mahomes the second.
Patrick
Now,
Mahomes.
obviously
and then
Patrick
I feel like the last one was Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
And especially by the name on the jersey, it is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. He's my favorite.
Okay, no need to go into details of that. So, well. What video seems interesting to me right now that I feel like we should look at? A 2K20 video that I posted. And this was in 2021? Yeah. It was. So, I don't really want to watch 2K20. It just reminds me of how shitty the game was. Black Ops 4 Zombies perks and what they do. None. Ancient Evil. Soundtrack concept. Predicting every NFL team's record for the 2021-2022 season. NFL quarterbacks tier list. I'm not going to look at that just because. We could look at this though. Marvel MCU movies ranked worst to best.
What's going on, guys? I have a treat for you today. So, we're doing another tier list. Obviously, if you've seen my last video, we did a tier list on...
Quality's so bad.
what was it again? I think it was the quarterbacks, NFL quarterbacks. So today, we're
July
going to be doing
14th,
something off the top of the
2021.
NFL.
I had just got my
and we're going
braces
to
off.
translate ourselves to
I just finished my
Marvel's
sophomore year in high
MCU,
school.
so the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Today, we're going to be ranking every single Marvel movie in the MCU. So we're just going to talk about the Infinity Saga here. Black Widow's not on this list, obviously. I don't really think it should be, because I think it's part of Phase 4. But yeah, Black Widow is not on this list. I have not seen Black Widow yet, so do not give me any spoilers if you haven't seen it, and do not put them in the comments. But yeah, so we're just going to jump right into this. It starts from Iron Man 1 and goes all the way to Spider.
So we're gonna start off looking at the tiers. So we got best. So we have Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man and the Wasp,
I did this on the X.
Captain
Okay,
America
hold on.
Civil War,
I'm just going to go
Captain
straight to the end of this. And let's see what it looks like towards the end. Thor the Dark World was in worst, which that still stands as my opinion today. And then it goes, so I go from bottom up usually on these types of tier lists. So Thor the Dark World, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, is that Iron Man 2? Yeah. Avengers: Age of Ultron, Iron Man 1, Guardians Volume 2. This is honestly one of my favorite movies, but I don't know why I put it this low. It's probably just like the context of it. It was more comedy more than like storyline driven. Iron Man 3, regular Thor, Avengers 1, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange probably should have been lower. It wasn't a bad movie, per se, but it was like, it's obviously not as good as like Captain America, the Winter Soldier, or anything like that. See if we can try and back this. Okay, so yeah. The first Avenger is right there. Captain Marvel, after Captain Marvel's the Winter Soldier, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Guardians 1, Spider-Man Far From Home, Black Panther, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, and then rounding out with the best of the best movies is Infinity War, Endgame, and Civil War. Civil War is my favorite MCU movie, still. I think right under it, if we're doing a tier list in the current day, it would probably be Spider-Man No Way Home. That was a really fantastic movie. That and, like, I thought Shang-Chi was pretty good too, but that has mixed feelings like always, so. Yeah, we're just gonna. I just kind of wanted to see what I put there. Then I think we can go to a. Why not? Let's do this one. Seth Rollins vs. Cody Rhodes at Mania on 2K22. I had to recreate this, and I had to download a Cody Rhodes Creator Wrestler. So, let's take a look. Am I gonna get an ad here? I swear. Nope. Okay. Awesome.
Hey, how you all doing? I'm Tucker Davis, as you can see. And after
I have a goatee in this.
I finally am posting
The middle of my junior year.
Today it's going to be something brand new. It's a brand new game, a brand new era, brand new year, I guess you could say. Because I haven't posted whatsoever this year. So, today we are doing a WWE 2K22 simulation.
Oh my god!
We're on 2K22 now, so now let's go play. Okay, so
Go back. I gotta go back.
let's get started.
I can't believe I wasted my time doing that. This is funny.
Let's go play. We're one north. So we got Cody Rhodes here. Then
I thought
Seth
that-
Rollins.
I thought that
Then let's see if we can find his attire.
that image for Cody Rhodes was really bad. So I
I tried to put the cape on to see if I can make it more realistic for what he wore at WrestleMania. That image is. Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh no. Oh yes. The visionary.
The revolutionary.
Seth
Freaking Rollins.
has arrived. Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades. Into the ring from Davenport. Indeed.
Yeah, I had to edit Cody Rhodes' theme in this. It doesn't even look like his jacket either. The back of it did, but the front of it looked way too bright purple.
And his opponent.
It reminded me of the Ultimate Warrior.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Cody Rhodes.
Incorrect weight, by the way.
Either you two breathe.
Yeah,
All this
incorrect weight.
superstar smugness just wafting through the air right now. Corey, what on earth are you talking about? The WWE Universe loves it. Oh, it would be the first time the WWE loved a self-absorbed competitor. If you smell what I'm cooking.
Alright, let's get started.
You can tell I even edited that in too because
Seth
I
Rollins, Cody
had
Rhodes.
the audio just cut off.
And here's this. Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Okay, never mind, I can't do it.
Fighting back with a counter. Caught away.
But we can try to put him away with the Cody cutter. Okay, we can't. Shoot. Why is it not letting me do it? There we go. In this game, that's awesome.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. This is not good.
Wait, whatever. Just do like a superplex.
This is a
Oh wait,
good
Hurricane
angle
Rana.
for someone. Going up top.
Damn. Do this. And here comes the Cody Cutter. This is the ultimate version, by the way. This is called the Rainbow Cutter in 2K20. Boom!
I can imagine if Cody Rhodes actually pulled that off.
And Cody Rhodes wins the match. Very boom. My favorite superstars in AEW, and now he's one of my favorite superstars in WWE as he transferred over. So, yeah, there's Cody Rhodes.
It's funny, it was just a couple days after WrestleMania, too.
Well, that's that. What a match that was. Cody versus Seth at Wrestle. So, and yeah.
I love how Cody Rhodes is one of the most over WWE superstars. I find that amazing. Okay. So, there was that. A couple other random videos. Let's look at this one. This is the Jinx Mob of the Dead ending. This is where I said that I was gonna beat Caleb when we did this Easter egg, but I ended up jinxing myself. So let's wait till this loads, and then we'll take a look at it.
Ah.
I thought you'd start to a stream, but okay. Let's take a look at this. Alright, last part's on.
Come on,
Is it on?
hurry it up.
Alright, I'm killing zombie. Run down to the power box.
So, I think it was on my phone, that's why I stopped.
Alright, we are ready. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, so shit. So shocked.
Bro, you're gonna get your ass eaten out. Again.
What?
I don't know why I said that. That
Get
was
your ass on the bridge.
What?
What?
Bro, I don't do that shit.
I should have stayed back. Because he went straight, yeah, he's going straight after me.
Hey, screw up.
This is your fault, Weasel.
Well, what?
The golden spork.
He was behind me the entire time and he knifed me with a golden spork.
Bro, I didn't even see it behind me.
Yeah, I was chasing you with that thing. Oh, cycle's broken. Look at that diffuse ass getting everything.
Wow, I really jinxed myself for that.
Yeah, you really did. Let's go!
Awesome, awesome. We can do this one too. This is when Caleb and I first did Alpha Omega together. It was the last time I was here. I'm at Caleb's house right now, by the way. I'm on his setup. But, yeah, this is kind of like what the whole thing is right now. Just the boss fight, and even has the cutscene at the end.
Nine, 8,
Yes.
6.
Yeah, I can hear
Stepping
him.
up top.
You guys can
No, you're fine,
It's
you're
not
fine.
included his audio.
4. 3.
An explosion happens up top, yeah.
1.
Include your audio, man.
Even the most destructive weapon would barely register as a blip on my radar.
No, that's fine, man.
You mortals will not claim the shard. It is I who will enter Agartha.
Okay,
Dominant life form.
Come over here. Come on.
All I want is an elemental shard.
Alright, stop there.
I wasn't
This
lying.
way.
You can still get the shard, but you'll have to contain Avogadro first. And I'm afraid bullets.
Like if it's just the upbeat music just about to come in, and then all of a sudden you pause the game. Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Oh, there we go.
Include my audio. Okay, are we ready?
And now you can hear him.
Okay. Go.
Yep.
Will not do the trick.
Okay, so now we kill
Fine,
zombies
sir.
and then we
Here's
run
the
that.
first
When that's done, we hit the one out of the
Initiating life force procurement sequence.
Ow! Why can't I?
Yeah, you gotta continuously run around the room. You have to continuously run around the room. And you can shoot the weakness of it, but it won't really affect you that much.
I'm stuck by a bunch of enemies. I ran straight to the outside. I didn't take any.
Yeah, kill as many mannequins as possible.
If I run the Avogadro, how bad is that?
He doesn't like you what you're gonna do. He just tries to shoot at you as much as sense.
You are just delaying the inevitable.
Nah, yeah, we got a bunch of shows to do. We'll go over halfway.
Tucker is live streaming really game? Oh my god, that's so crazy, I didn't know that. Running.
Oh my god. Why that nice?
You went the other way.
That's the first one.
You went around.
Alright, that's the first one. Now we're gonna get this way.
Electrical surge in storage reaching unsafe levels.
Yeah, see, once you hear that, that's when you evacuate. Yeah.
When did the electrocution happen? Did it happen right after Sue said that?
Yeah, so we gotta leave immediately.
I didn't.
Sorry,
I was trying to
keep
follow
pushing.
you, and you just
Really bad.
completely ran away. I'm gonna use my minigun. Next one.
Alright. Next
Save
one
your-
is in this room.
save your-
Have them now. Go to the central panel to initiate prisoner transport.
So this is one.
What does that do?
Entity successfully transported to
Did we do it?
handling site.
Is that it?
Yeah, we did it.
Rest easy, my friends. Avogadro is now safely contained in a Broken Arrow facility in Washington State. He's their problem now.
Washington
We
State.
won,
He's there.
because that's what Americans do.
He's their problem now.
Yeah, Caleb, he's our problem now, bro.
So I keep hearing.
You are now free to take the elemental shard. On behalf
So
of the President of the
we
United
don't
States,
really win.
the Broken Arrow
We just-
program,
we
and a
teleport.
grateful nation,
Bruh.
please accept this shard as a symbol of our appreciation for your
We only,
honorable and
we only
faithful
teleported him
service.
like 1,500 miles.
Alright, cutscene.
Be us.
Well, we won.
You did it. I had it one down. This
Okay, well that's that. There's a couple more that I'll probably get through before we end the stream. Yeah. This video pisses me off so much. I feel like I put the same thumbnail though. Even though I know I didn't, but it looked like I did. Yeah, I didn't. So.
Alright, so we are literally in the midst of something stupid.
We're doing this. We're doing it. Way too long.
This Easter egg's a piece of shit.
Go pack.
I'm so glad I was here with a teammate though. You probably go straight to like the ending part.
Plus, man's gonna need more bullets real soon.
No, it's not even that hard. Just sweet. Can you?
Yes.
That's okay, Agatha. Russ man needs to catch
Agatha.
Once I'm out of ammo, I cannot do anything.
This is the part where he's bad.
This is so fucking stupid.
What the go take damage when going?
Dude, I almost died right there because they wouldn't let me use the zip line. I'm about dead. I'm about dead.
Russ man's rheumatism must be acting up.
This is the part, yeah.
Shield's gone.
No.
Oh, damn.
This is the freaking Samantha box, dude.
Samantha box takes so fucking long to throw.
This one we actually beat it. And oh my god. Hold on. Let's just like acknowledge this thumbnail right here. 9 Easter egg, Sigma Male Edition. Brock Lesnar is on the cover. So stupid. I don't know why I decided to put that, but you know, Brock Lesnar is the definition of a Sigma male, though, for real. That was the first time I ever made it to the 9 boss fight and beat it. So yeah, that's cool. And then we streamed this last time I was here, but wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for today. Please do whatever you want. Like, just subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you want. I'm open to anything. That was a really weird outro. Okay, anyways. If you did enjoy this stream, please comment what else you guys would like to see on this channel, and like, subscribe, whatever. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you.